Hey all, my name is Hendrik and I will be your host. Welcome to the 25th video of this series. So, in today's video, I wanna start setting up some storage in this dimension that isn't just a box. And I want access to it in my main base. So, that's what we're gonna do. Let's jump into it. So, I collected a couple of things already, and I want this to be loaded at all times because I want to access it. So let's see. This is in fact chunk loaded. So we can go and place a functional storage controller. I love that word. It's a good one. I like it. So I figure we're just gonna place it right here, there, and we're gonna grab the tool, link to it, and see what it does. So that is maybe not super convenient. Maybe I want it in the middle. I think I want it more to this way. There, because I want to have all that storage within a single... Okay, so it's... Yeah, that's doable. That is totally doable. So let's grab our drawers. So technically, I don't... You know what? It's fine. And just because I like the look of it, that is weird. I'm still gonna attach everything to this drawer because that's just how it used to work back in the day. And I kind of like how it looked. Like you would have to connect to the controller in order for it to connect. And now you don't. Which, you know, has its benefits. Also, I don't actually think I'm gonna need this many. I just decided that I want to put this many down. So, let's see. We're gonna grab this one and this one. So we're gonna grab this and say add multiple. There we go. Boom. Added. Hello? Yeah. Added. Wait. Single. Add. Yeah. Add. Now. Okay, cool. So now we can say lock. Oh yeah. They're all locked. And now we add upgrades. So that's done. So now that I've added two of each, or two of these, I have a fair amount of storage I can use. So let's grab one stack of this, for example. Let's throw it in right here. And we can see that we can store 1.2 million. And one day when I decide to set up Obsidian generation, which I still haven't done for some reason, this will actually have a void upgrade and maybe 2 more storage upgrades. So it'll be several millions before anything gets voided. And I might never actually collect that many. Although there's a lot of copper. It's not 500,000. So let's grab an item pipe and let's start connecting. I kinda don't like it connecting to all the drawers separately, but that is fine. We'll remove them. And there we go. Right, remove this and we'll add this. Now this should start going down. It does. Very, very slowly. So let's add a little upgrade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. So let's... I do not have enough pipes, do I? I do not. Is this within the chunk boundary? It is. Let's grab a couple more pipes. Alright, I have a couple more pipes. And we'll go from the top of this thing. And we'll just go in between here. Because we don't want to interfere with growth. And then we can go down here. Come on. Alright. This will now be filling. This will definitely be filling with random junk now. Because this is now an outlet. Let's add this. And that should also be flying. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Actually, I'm thinking that this might not be enough. If we start doing essence here as well in a decent way, then that will not be enough. This is done. Let's grab copper. Let's do ores like, let's start here. That is so good. Oh, I love it. Let's grab iron. Let's grab lead. Osmium. Silver. Right, let me just do this for a couple more ores. And then when this is done, we'll start looking into why does... Oh yeah, I can only do that one at a time. Alright. When this is all done, we'll look into how we're going to transfer these. Or, well, not transfer. Use them in the other base. Alright. So, all of it now has a place. That was a long wait. Let's just call it that. But yeah, it all has a place now. So, I should connect those, shouldn't I? You know what? No. No, I'm going to leave that as is, and I'm just going to focus on this and that. So, let's jump into the AE2 part. We need a couple of things. First off, oh wow, I didn't open the quest book this time around, I guess. We need a matter condenser, because we need singularities. And then we're going to build a quantum bridge. And that should allow us to basically extend our network into a different location. I think it's with a maximum of 32 lanes or 32 channels, but I have a plan for that. It involves this thing, interfaces, and I made a few, but I didn't grab it yet because this is gonna unlock a whole bunch of quests. There, let's just grab everything so that we have stuff to work with again, because I was running out of processors all the time. Okay, so for this particular process, I do need a 64K storage component, so we grab that, and I have a whole bunch of stuff in here already. So let's see, we need one of these because we need exactly one matter condenser, but I'm thinking that let's grab another upgrade. So, a couple of 4 down to nuggets. There we go. No more gold, really? Okay. There, more gold. When I was making upgrades earlier today, I was literally out of diamonds. I had to make diamonds. Let's grab this. Alright. Let's head back over to the mining dimension, and we're going to use cobalt for this. So we have this thing, matter condenser. We put this here. And now I am not entirely sure. Destroy items. We need not matter, but well, let's make a couple of matter balls first. And we're just gonna go there, there, there. Because the matter balls thing is a quest, I think. So we can just do that. And that should start condensing. So now what we do, smash this thing in here. That's going pretty quick. Alright, so that is done. Let's remove this again. So we're 30. Alright. So now we want to move it into singularity. And that's going to require 265,000 items, or, wait for it, 4,000 stacks. I just realized I don't have enough cobblestone for this. Huh. Alright, I'm just gonna pump everything in. And we'll see we'll see how far we get. And then we'll just use this one as well. And if that's not enough, we'll use this one. And they'll refill over time. That's gonna take a while, and it's not gonna be enough. That is crazy. Alright, I guess I'm gonna start hooking things up. So let's start extracting from that one, and let's extract from that one. There we go. And let's lock everything so that at the very least nothing gets mixed up. I guess I'll be back when this is done. Almost there. Almost there. We're gonna lose a couple of items for this, but that's fine. Here we are. There. Nope, bad ID. Does it connect to that? No, that's fine, actually. Up. There we go. Singularity. There. Matter balls. And we take this thing back. And then I don't think we need this for the at least foreseeable future. Let's claim this. Here we go. Alright. Now we need some tiny TNT. So let's head back to our base. Right. Let's grab the tiny TNT. Now, I know this shouldn't do much, but let's do it here anyway. So, all we should have to do, I'm pretty sure, place this down, throw these in place, trigger it. There we go. Quantum entangled singularities. Hell to the yeah. So, now that that part is done, we do need something else. We need 2 more quantum link chambers. That's where the singularities go in. And we need 16 quantum ring parts. So, that is a pretty intense recipe, isn't it? Can I make more smart cable? No. Okay. I should probably set that up correctly. So let's say we want to do this there. Then we want wool. There we go. Let's grab a machine that isn't filled yet. And let's go smart cable. Do like 20. No, I need 16. How many do I have? I have 7. I'd like to keep those. Let's see if that works. That works. Nice. Okay, so while that is going, make a bunch of flux pearls. That shouldn't be too much of a challenge, so we need 8. Oh, apparently we have 9. And then we need 16 energy cells. Let's see if we can make these. No, I don't want to use, well, no. I don't want to use the charged Certus if we can do it with the regular ones. So, I need a whole bunch more of them. Gives me those again. Oh, and made 1 too many of those, because why not? Now we just go. Let's try. Okay, we had the perfect amount. And then we do. Wait, hold up. Yeah, we need to make those. There we go. That is done. All right, now let's find a place to put this. Made a little spot for it. Let's go check it out. Boom. There we go. It's well, I guess it's a 4x3 hole in the ground. So let's go place these down. No, I am Not entirely sure, but that should just work. That, like, should just work. It says 0 channels, so I'm not entirely sure if it actually does, but whatever. We'll give it a try. Let's go to our mining dimension. Let's see. Boundaries. Let's put it like... You know what? Let's hide it away behind this. Do I want to do that? Yes. Let's just straight up hide it behind here. Where are they? Oh, here. So not too far away, because I kind of need to interact with this storage controller, so it needs to go like here. Let's do like right here. There. It won't do anything because it's online. I honestly thought it needed power. I really thought it needed energy. Is it just pulling in energy from the other dimension? I don't think it should. No, that is definitely working. Oh well. That is pretty great. Thing is, this only allows for 32 channels. Because if we go back to our basement and we go back to where that thing is placed, this should now say 1 channel. So it is connecting 1 channel through the quantum entangled singularity. Alright, well, this was actually a lot easier than I expected though. So now what I want to try is I want to remove this. And I want to grab this. I don't know how this works like all that well, to be honest. Because what I should be able to do is just go. No. Place 2 interfaces into each other. Now just have a cable run out. Now this interface, right? So let's place a cable out of power. Okay, so we do need to attach power to this. So I want an energy acceptor. I'm going to connect the controller as well. Just for testing purposes, I'm going to place it right here. Energy acceptor. Flux point. Connect power. All right, here we go. And that does not show me anything on the other side. I honestly expected that to work. That is too bad. That is actually too bad. Let's quickly look at the quest book, because it... if we look at the interface, it shows this as a way to connect storage. Oh, that's a storage bus. That's an interface. Let me read up on this. Alright, so I think I figured it out. So basically what this thing tells us, if we hold G, it says, wrong one, that if we connect an interface to a storage bus, it will represent the entire network of storage, or the stored network. So what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna connect a smart cable, because I want to, it's gonna look a little bit dodgy, but I want to make this go in 2 directions. So I need a storage bus on which side? On this side. So an interface like that. Oh, can I not do that? I want an interface here. I want a smart cable. I kind of want a smart cable in between. Okay, let's do it a tiny bit different. So I do want a smart cable, then a regular cable, then we want a storage bus. No, we want an interface on that side. This is pretty damn complicated, to be honest. And this shows us all the stuff we have in our entire network. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And this means that we are not limited to the 32 channels of the quantum ring. Like, it's just however many controllers we place here again. That's a good plan though. Because now we can expand. So I have thought about it for a second, and I have decided to switch this around, because as much fun as it is to have access to all my stuff all the time here, there is better wireless ways to do that. And I don't want to accidentally make a loop that's just going to make things confusing. So instead, there's now a cable going under this thing right there. And we're going to connect into this. And that should, in theory, I am wondering, where is the... Yeah, priority. Let's up it a couple of thousand. And that should, in theory, show everything. So now, if we head back, we go to the basement. We have access to all of that. And this is basically all I need. I don't need it to be sent back when I throw it into the system, because we have enough storage here. And I won't be setting up much storage there anyway. But now... Oh, I just realized something's gonna happen. This is now trucking along, isn't it? Oh, thank God. Yeah, that is totally... This is what I expected. You know what? I'll let it go until it's in the way. I'll have a lot of iron really soon. 137 times... Yeah, that's like 600,000 iron. Yeah. It'll take forever. But it'll happen. Right, let's continue. This has gone up. It's now casually just drawing 17,000 FE a tick. 18. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, since I think we did pretty much everything that we need to do today, all there is left really is to get a couple of these quests out of the way that we've completed. Oh boy, another inscriber, because I didn't have enough of those. 64k storage component's kind of nice. Alright, toss it all in here. We should probably remove this. The hammer can stay. Let's just throw that all in this container, because I don't think I'm necessarily at the point where I can just toss everything in and it'll be fine. Alright. We have access to everything that we have. Oh, no, that's not true. That's not true. There is one exception. This. There's no way for me to access these yet. Which, of course, I could just pull the cable and connect another storage controller. Go from there. I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. And looking at this, I actually realized that I'm still using regular furnaces. I should probably at some point get like obsidian furnaces. Huh. Think about it. Alright, anyway. That should be it. And with that, I want to say thank you for watching. If you did get this far, please consider pressing that like button and subscribing. It helps me out a ton. We're getting so close to 100. Well, anyway, either way, we'll see you in the next one.